Hi and welcome to Knooking 101, the series all about nooking, and in this video I'm going to show you a different kind of cast on method that I call the half I-cord cast on. If you're familiar with knitting cast ons, this is a lot like the German twisted cast on because it is super flexible and so much easier to make than the knitted one, and I will show you exactly how to do it. So in previous videos I showed you the cast on by making the chain or by making an I-cord, and this works a bit similar to the I-cord method, except that we won't finish the individual I-cord stitches. It's also like a long tail cast on, so if you want to know how much yarn you have to put aside, you can always wrap around the yarn around your hook, and let's say you wrap it around 10 times. Here we have 10. And then you release it, so you know this is the amount of yarn that you need for 10 stitches. So let's say you want to make a cast on with 20 stitches, then just double it, and here's where you can then start by making a slip knot. And from there you can continue. You have the yarn on the side and the other yarn that goes to your yarn ball. And now we start as if we would do the I-cord method. We wrap the yarn from the yarn end or from the side yarn over the hook from the front, and then we take the yarn that goes to your yarn ball from the back, and instead of going through both of the loops on your hook, we just go through one loop, and then we take our yarn end and push it down a little bit. Now again, the yarn end from the front, the yarn that goes to your yarn ball from the back, and then just slip stitch basically through one stitch. And like this we continue, and as you can see, by making our stitches we already cast on the loops to work in. And you get this super stretchy cast on. The border looks quite nice, like a very compressed sort of a V-stitch pattern in the bottom. So it's still a nice, very small border that you get. And here we have the 20 stitches, and this is all there was left from the side yarn, so it's very accurate by wrapping the yarn around your hook. And here's how you can see it. It's again super stretchy and super flexible, so it's perfect for the beginning of socks or whatever. And from there you can simply start your project without making an extra round like we had it for the other cast-ons. So you just slide it again over the hook and then start working. Let's just say I make a round of knit stitches and you can just work them. Now you don't have like that much of a border, of course, like you had it with the other cast on techniques, so it's still a little bit wobbly in the beginning, I would say, but if you want to have like a very small and very flexible cast on, this is definitely a very good option. And once you have made the first few rounds, you will then have the stability of your work, and the cast on is just there. And here we go. And again, you still have that super flexible piece to work in. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about knooking, make sure to subscribe to my channel and to check out my Knooking 101 playlist. Happy knooking! Bye!